Hi guys, it's me, Nikki Allen. Welcome to another Bedroom Guru. Oh my god, I'm wanting to share this with you. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I was watching somebody on YouTube. I love watching other tarot workers, and there was this lady that was using these cards. I thought, oh my god, I love them, right? I've got to get those cards, these tarot cards, right? And I feel like a child at Christmas. I've been waiting so long for this. And she was doing these cards, and they were Celtic Dragon cards, right? And I thought, oh my god, I've got to get them. And where can you only get them? Bloody America. So to get them, I spent a stupid fortune, but I don't care, right? And well, it wasn't that much, but it's a lot for me. And 30 quid. Anyway, and I got them from the US, and they've taken ages, right? And I thought I'm going to share this with you and do a quick reading with you. Look. They're so sexy, right? Hang on a minute. That looks a bit raw. That looks like a bit warrior princess. Oh, look. Then it opens up like a book like this. How sexy is that? I love buying myself things. It's really good. Oh my God. Look at the book. It's like a proper novel. It's like a proper novel book. Right, now the only difference with these ones is, I can't believe that. That is so good for the money. Anyway, the only difference with these is that I found out through researching, that in this deck, the wands are air and the swords are fire. So it's a bit different. So I've got to get my head around it. So the reason, one, I wanted to share this with you, and the other reason is, very quickly, this is what I do when I get a new pack. And it's just another little tip for you when you get new cards, okay? So it's twofold. One, I'm going to give you a quick reading with them. One, I'm going to give you a quick reading with them. Look at them. It's like going back to Avalon. Look. And two, I'm going to show you how to connect yourself to them. Look at these dragons. I just wanted the dragon ones. I'm such a child, aren't I? The unicorn ones, I'll be bang on it. The most probably are unicorn ones. Look at these, aren't they lush? It's just working with different, you know, like I love my fairy tarot, my angel tarot. It's just like working with different energies. And what I'm doing at the moment is I'm not only showing you these, I'm imprinting my energy on them. Oh look, there's a tower. Oh, no, it's not. It's four. Is that the Four of Wands? Wow, that's a Four of Wands. How cool is that? That was a tower. Like medieval dragon slaying stuff, aren't they? Page of Wands. Wow. It's really different. It looks really different. Blinking hell. I hope they don't mean completely different things, but I'm sure they're the same as tarot, apart from, as I say, the swords are fire. Fire. Yeah, see, look, Ace of Swords, there's his fire. Clever. I'm loving these. Absolutely loving them. They are sexy cards. So yeah, as I'm showing you them, it's really, this is what you'll do with your cards. If you get any new cards, is imprint your fingers on every single one of them. Okay, just connect your energy to them. And as I'm doing this, and it's a bit like being a TV presenter, I'm multi-talented. I can't tell you. I'm multi-talented, darlings. I'm thinking, allow my energy to connect with these. Allow the energy that channels through me to connect with these new cards. Allow them to work and synchronise with my frequency. And allow me to interpret them for myself and for the gift of others. That's what I'm saying inside my head as I'm talking to you. Told you, multi-talented. There we go. I just jumped out of bed because he's like an early morning delivery. I'm like, oh my god, that's cute. What is that one? That's the Knight of Coins. Oh, cups, Knight of Cups. Wow, so that just doesn't look anything like the Knight of Cups. It's so cool, so different, aren't they? Oh my God, I'm gonna, after I've done this video, oh, that's cool. What is that? The Ace of Pentacles, yeah. New beginnings, new business, new money, new enterprises. Oh, look, there's little baby dragon eggs. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, the Two of Pentacles, look, it's like the bird from Game of Thrones with her dragons. I can't remember her name. Look, baby dragons in her hands, juggling. Oh my God, I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Three of Pentacles, collaboration in business, loving it. Oh, she looks cool, doesn't she? Four of Pentacles. I need to do a big shuffle because they're obviously all in their suit order. Oh, look, feeling out in the cold. Oh, look at that. Six of Pentacles, nostalgia. I know, Six of Pentacles. Oh, look at that dragon with other little baby dragon. And they have a dragon. What are those? They are next to it. Because they're his babies. Got to be his babies, aren't they? Got to be his babies. Look, and then teaching his growing babies and children. Just working towards what you want, harvesting it. Nine of Pentacles, almost there, baby. Ten of Pentacles, you've got what you want. Oh, look at that dragon on the top there. Aren't these incredible? So I've now imprinted my energy on those. And then lots of people sometimes use crystals. I'm just going to use rose quartz. And then I'll just tell you what I say inside is that I've now got these new tools to work with, and I please ask that you help me to understand them. I can work them as a divinatory tool with the help of Catherine. That's my guide for all this kind of stuff, just to let you know if you didn't know. And that I can use them, as I said, to serve myself and others. So what I'm doing now is I'm just waiting for, oh, bloody hell, I'm not even kidding you, the rose quartz is going freezing cold. So what I need to do is wait for it. So yours will either heat up or go cold. So I'm just waiting for it to change. Right, oh, just instinctively, I feel like I need to just go through half the pack as well. Just charging them up to your frequency. My frequency at the moment is positivity, love, self-love, unconditional love, mindfulness, everything that comes from the rose quartz, fertility, mind's idea, not babies. Oh my God, no. No. And, you know, you might not feel this, but because I'm extra sensitive, I can feel the cards tingling in my hands. This is very much how you choose a crystal, which I'm going to tell you about in my next crystal of the week. Crystal of the week. There we go. Still not done. Sorry. He's like, for God's sake, get on with it, love. I just got to done. Okay, so now, for instance, ordinarily, I would now ask for reading for myself. Oh, they keep coming out at the time. I hope I can interpret them for you. This might be a load of old pants. I'll do a little Celtic Cross for you. Oh, they're lovely to work with because they're glossy. So they like fly out really quick, which is good, because some of them you're kind of shuffling for ages. So that's really good. So that's why I need to let them fly out now. Oh, my crown chakra's buzzing, which is fabulous. Ow! So you might get all of these feelings just with a pack of cards. But what you're doing is you're using these as an extension to your intuition. Okay? So it's like when I do email readings for people, you know, I channel their energy. I study your photograph and I channel your energy into the cards so that you intuitively, so then I intuitively on your behalf pick out the cards, and it works every single time. It's really incredible. I'm not looking at the flying out ones at the moment. Oh, my head is absolutely, it feels like I'm dipping it in champagne. People would just suck my head all over the place. How many Teds? Oh, so excited they're here. I can't wait to see that. That book is amazing. I just want to do something. So obviously, if you are not confident in interpreting the cards, and do you remember I said ages ago I'll be doing an online tarot cards? I will be doing it, but it's just trying to find the time. I've got a huge writing commitment still with psychic.co.uk. As soon as that's done, my second book is pretty much done, edited, all the rest of it, then I'll get on with it. It's just trying to find the time. But I'm just seeing if the it does adhere. I don't think it's going to be completely different. Yeah, so yeah, new skills, right? Pentacles. I was just checking to make sure it's the same. They do hold the same messages. Otherwise, I could be telling you a load of old pants. And we don't want that, do we now? No, we don't. I can't believe I've done this. Sitting here in my nightie, in my tink nightie. And the first thing I do is share my new present with you. Right. What we'll do is we'll do a Celtic reading for you, okay? This is a general collective reading for my tribe. The energy that connects with me via this electronic source are the people that I wish to give a reading for this time. So please help me to do the reading for them, not me. Thank you. Those have flipped over, so there should be no. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I'm going to sit and look at them like a little child afterwards, and look at every single picture and absorb it. And that's what you can do, you know. If you've got new cards, sit there and just look at the pictures and see what else you can pick up from them to enhance your creative vision, if you like, and see if there's intuitively anything else that the cards tell you that you can interpret from them, you know. Because there's two ways of looking at cards. Sometimes, you know, you want to look at them on a business level. Sometimes you want to look at them on an emotional level, like relationship level, and they do mean different things. So it's all good to have a look at each card and just sit there staring at it. That's what I say anyway, to justify the fact that I'm going to sit and stare at them. Right, let's give it a go. I haven't even got a proper space to do this. This is ridiculous. I'm so, what's the word? I'm not impatient. I'm so impulsive that I've just not even thought about laying a space out to do the cards. I don't care. Let's try it on the pillow. Right, so let's do that one there. That one there. This is so funny. I've got like on there, and then let's do 1, 2, 3. Right, let's see how we go with the new Celtic Dragon Tarot cards. So this is this is your situation at the moment. The 4 of Cups. Okay, this is having a look perhaps at something that didn't really go right. There's disappointment in love or relationships here, or there's something. Do you know, I'm going to open this up to also life. You know, there's a bit of disappointment. Things haven't worked out as well as you wanted them to be. But rather than sit there and worry about it, you're kind of looking at your options and trying to heal from what's gone on, okay? So this could be really an upset or a heartache or, you know, a setback or anything to do with any subject at the moment, to be honest with you. Obviously, because it's cups, this could be to do with emotion, that you're feeling down about a situation in a relationship, friendship, family environment. But this is just saying that this is a situation you're in at the moment. You're just feeling a bit fragile and not great, and you're trying to look at your options and how to move forward. Okay? High Priestess, Jesus. See, what did I just say to you? I said there is no way any of these can be reversed. What the hell? So this is about emotional status at the moment. So perhaps I'm picking up on the emotional state of everybody, you know, because of lockdown, because of what's going on. Because this feels like, you know, you're disillusioned. You're not really feeling it. You're not connected with your own intuition. You feel a bit out of control with situations around you. You're feeling that perhaps, you know, you can't see what's coming. You've got no control over your environment. And, you know, you're not really connected with any faith. You're kind of feeling a bit down. You're feeling a bit lost, and you're not really knowing which way to go at the moment. With life in general, I think this is kind of like a generally pissed off kind of feeling with the Four of Cups. Okay, so it's just feeling a bit disillusioned. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your gut, and perhaps that's what created this problem in the first place, that you didn't listen and think, I should have stopped then. Whether this is a relationship, a business project, creative project, whatever it is, you know, there's just something's let you down a bit, and you're just thinking, for God's sake, why didn't I, you know, think better of that? And why did I not listen to my gut and kind of stop it in the first place? Or you're just feeling at the moment disconnected to everything because of, I honestly believe that this is going on about the planet trilogy, and that we're all pissed off with the lockdown, to be honest with you. Okay, what is influencing you at the top? Judgment. So you're looking over. Oh my God, look at that dragon. Oh my God, look, it's just looking after that little lady. Oh, and there's a dragon bedstead at the bottom. Sorry, I can't get excited. I need to stay professional. This is about looking at who said what, who did what, where did it go wrong, what could I have done better, what could I have done worse. This is for people in the collective that have got, you know, either lost something, as I say, materially or emotionally, and they're looking back and trying to work out who did what and who was responsible for what and where did it go wrong. There's nothing wrong with analysing situations if they do go wrong and there is a bit of disappointment or there is like a lack of success in a work environment. But do remember that once you've analysed it, let it go and then leave it in the past where it belongs. Okay, it's absolutely fine to analyse what went wrong, especially if it was something like, why did my business not go as well, or, you know, what was the problem there? That's absolutely fine. Just dig deep, have a look at who said what, who did, you know, who didn't do what they should have done, or what you didn't do, and then analyse all of it and then go forward. If it's in a relation situation, my God, I'm so bloody poetic. If it's in a relationship situation, don't sound good, does it? If it's a relationship situation, then this is you looking at, was it my fault? Did I behave wrongly? What did they say? What did they do? You know, the first thing we always do, if there's ever a relation breakup or there's been upset with a friend or, you know, a family member, we always think, oh God, what did I say? What did I do? Did I do anything? I used to do that all the time, but I don't now. I do look at both sides of it. I acknowledge if I've behaved wrongly. Obviously, we all do, but don't blame yourself first, is what I'm getting coming through on top of this card. If it's a relationship issue, don't blame yourself. You know, it feels like to me this was meant to happen. This was meant to come to either an end or an impasse, or you needed to clear the air, you know. So don't blame yourself too much. And again, analyse, but don't stay connected to it too much. Oh my God, I can't believe they said that. And then keep that in your head for the next 5 days, all right? Let it go. Let it go. It's all about letting go, this is. And all these cards are making sense in respect of that. The thing is that this is your, this is what is, hang on a minute. This is like subconscious influences, okay? This is what you really want. This is what is underlying but hasn't come into fruition yet, okay? And this is a Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles has basically got it, you know, she's just below the King of Pentacles, and that's the bag, that's everything. Material, love, money, everything's going as it should. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that's very practical though. She's looking at her options. She's looking on how to look after herself money-wise. Look, here she's even got these books learning, so she's learning new skills as well, which it isn't really the Queen, because normally that comes in earlier on. For some reason in these cards, I feel that it's like looking at the books, looking at where you stand, looking how you can take yourself forward. But also the Queen of Pentacles, I think you're aiming for material calmness, material abundance, emotional abundance, everything running in line. That's what all you want, that's all you're looking for, and that's what you're subliminally aiming for, okay? Your subconscious is, that's why it's keeping you going and keeping you surviving and keeping you inspired, and that's why perhaps you're getting inspiration from up above, because it's this feeling of keep going, because this is what you want to aim for. You want to aim for complete happiness, luxuries when you can afford them, material happiness, just everything, you know. Everything's in the bag there with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's what you're aiming for, whether you're male or female, okay? That's what you're actually subliminally aiming for. So when you keep saying, why do I keep pushing myself, why do I keep doing this, it's because of that, all right? It's because of that. And if from a relationship point of view, you will get what you deserve. You may have to wait. If you're going through like a divorce situation, for instance, then you're going to just have to wait it out. It could be unfair what's going on. You could be having problems, bearing in mind what I've looked at in the last few cards. You could be having problems trying to sort money out, trying to sort balance out, and you're like, for Christ's sake, you know, will they just play fair because it's been a nightmare, it's been going on too long? That's fine. Just be patient, and the universe will deal with them how they've behaved. It's that simple, okay? If this is a situation where perhaps someone's passed, it doesn't feel like that to me, but if it is, again, it needs to be dealt with patience and grace, and just allow everything to roll out as it should, okay? It's a very, very good card, and it shows that you've still got that fight in you to keep going, no matter what, you know, upsets have taken place on a business or personal level. You're getting it, you're right, you're going to keep going, you're a survivor. Just keep going with that thought. That you're going to get what you want at the end of it, all right? In the recent past, oh my God, see? Jesus, you couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. I bloody love these cards already. Look at that dragon, he's so lovely. Oh my God, I love him. I love him. Right, the Three of Cups. You should be spending time. Now, what? Yeah, of course. Right, let's go straight to the relationship with this, because it's so important, right? It's celebrating friendship. It's celebrating the people around you that love you. It's embracing their love and taking time out, okay? So you did this in the past. There seems to be an impasse again, where you were chilling out, you took time out, and you let your hair down, okay? You allowed your friends to be around you. Well, obviously with lockdown, it's a bit of a nightmare. But this feels like, you know, you just were giving yourself a break. And I don't know if you're now beating yourself up because you gave yourself that break, that something's fallen down work-wise, or, you know, you kind of chilled out too much and you didn't pay attention to a certain relationship. But this is saying, no, you were in the right space at the right time, okay? You were totally in the right space at the right time to just chill out, because it feels like to me, right, it really feels like to me, the underlying realms of these cards is that you just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, not really getting anywhere. And so you just needed some time out. You just needed some time out to like regather and just relax, even if it was sitting with a book. But obviously spending time with the people that were good to you, that respect you, that are loyal to you, okay? And that served you well, you know? I don't know if this is telling me in the relationship stakes that you've been looking at the wrong person to give your time to. In the past, perhaps before a relationship or before this person created this problem, this is for the people with the person and relationship problems, right? In the past, you always gave your energy to the people that loved you, gave you time and support you, had your back, warts and all. And perhaps you've then realised now in the future, especially now we've got the Four of Cups, that perhaps you kind of left them in the dark a bit and gave all your attention to someone that's let you down. That could be the case here, because this is the present and this is the past. Okay, but it's all good. It's all good, because you're looking at your actions and the actions of other people. You're analysing it and working it all out, and you're aiming for this. So it's all good. So don't worry. Okay. The only thing is that we need to work on this and get your intuition back on par. But we need to get your intuition and your gut instinct and where you feel you need to be going next back online. Okay. In respect of business and work, this card represents, again, taking time out, taking a breather. It may even have been that you came away from a teamwork environment and you spent time on your own, okay? And then you thought, you know what, I can do this alone. I can go, I can freestyle it, or I can set up my own business. I can do it myself. So you may have thought, God, why did I do that? Why did I set out on my own? Or why did I do this? You were meant to. You were meant to. Okay, we're all having upsets and disappointments at the moment because of the situation of the world. So this isn't your fault, and it's not because of you being a failure. We are kind of wading through muddy waters at the moment. So be kind to yourself. Reevaluate. And see how you can now move this forward. Okay, let's see what we've got for your near future. There you go. So with the business, you're juggling, you're reevaluating what needs to come in, what needs to go out, making decisions about what to do with money and business. Okay, so you're weighing up the pros and cons of where you've been, what's happened, and you're weighing up what's worth investing in and what isn't for the future. Okay, that's what energy you're coming into now. So we've got over, crying over spilled milk here, which is good. And you'll start entering into a phase where you think, right, how can I work this out? Let's weigh up the options. Let's see where I need to go. Don't take on too much. Don't be having too much that you think, God, I don't know what to do here. Just literally weigh up. You've done your judgment. You've done your judgment on what went wrong and what was good and what worked. Okay, let's start looking at this from a positive point of view. This is the springboard to move forwards. Oh my God, look at her. Look, and she's balancing. She's balancing everything up and thinking, right, where do I need to go now? And she's moving forward. Look, she's got a step going forward. So you will be getting that motivation back. That's what's going on here, okay? For you to get everything together. This is exactly the same if we look back in the relationship environment, the same thing. You've weighed up the pros and cons, you've weighed up the relationship, whether it's worth investing in or not, and now it's time to start making action on whether you want to invest in that relationship, say sorry, make amends, or just think, do you know what, I'm moving on because it never served me well. Okay, so this is a dual work relationship reading that I'm finding myself in now, okay? Right. Still got my wrapping all over the bed, how funny. My bedroom, my spiritual emporium. Right, now this is what influences you. Oh, see? Three of Swords. Fire. So this is heartbreak. So the overwhelming energy that's been connected through this whole reading has been heartbreak. There's been loss. There's been things that have gone not as you planned them, and you're trying to get yourself out of it now. As I say, it could be material loss, it could be emotional loss, it could even be a loss of someone dear to you. But you're basically dealing with heartbreak of whatever kind it is, or disappointment, and things haven't gone as well as they should. So this is just confirming exactly what I've just said. Okay, that you are just healing and getting over a little bit. Some of you, it could be just be little disappointments. Others, it's just like, when is this going to end? I just need a break. I just need something good to happen. Okay, that's it. That's what I'm getting here. All right. And so, hang on in there. Hang on in there. And remember that your near future is balancing everything and moving forward. Don't hold on to the heartache and the heartbreak. Find ways to make yourself stronger and to go forward, okay? Isn't this exciting? Now, what have we got next? We've got this is others surrounding you, things that are influencing you that you've got no control over. Two of Swords. Right, the Two of Swords is about being blindfolded. It's, look at that, how cool is that dragon? Like, mate, he's going, excuse me, mate, can I have my sword back? I'm not gonna do anything to you. The Two of Swords is basically about making decisions. You're feeling blindfolded, you're feeling torn. Okay, someone around you is making you feel torn between two situations, okay, which again is reflected here. Okay, so either someone I'm really sorry about my throat, God's sake, one day I fulfill well. This is about either someone's influencing you and making you feel guilty or manipulating which way you should turn, right? So this is a relationship one again, so we're jumping into the relationship energy where someone is making you feel that you've got to make a decision, or they are or you are thinking about embracing someone back that someone else doesn't get on with, and it's going to create problems. So what do? You know, it's just a bit of difficulty around making decisions. You just feel like you don't know which way to go, because normally in the second Two of Swords you've got the blindfold on with two swords, and you just got two decisions, and you really are, you know, you really are in a situation where you don't know whether to go left, right, up, down. Okay, so the thing that I need to say with relationships is you need to step back again and continually push on the Judgment card, looking at what was said and done, and you making a decision. Because if you allow this person to continue either manipulating you or staying stuck in this situation, you're not going to go any way further forward. So, you know, this person's kind of like, oh, let's do this. You don't, I don't really want to do that, but I better do it because, you know, it's all about, you know, making decisions for other people and the best thing for them. Don't do that. You've got to make a decision for you on what is best for you, not for Bert, Larry, or Bleeding Barbara. I know, there's really random names. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, don't let people around you influence your decisions on how you need to lead your life. Same thing with the business environment, okay? You know, you could be told, oh no, you haven't got enough money to do that. The banks could be telling you something different. Your business colleague could be telling you something different, but your gut is telling you, no, I need to do that. Don't allow people to influence what you want out of the situation. And this works for both relationships and work, okay? You decide what you want. You decide what's best for you. And it's nobody else's business what they think or what they feel, all right? You make your decisions. Don't be scared of how other people are going to react, because it's your life you're leading. Okay, so make decisions for you. Own it for yourself. Okay, this is the advice card. Oh, yes, baby. What a bloody oh, look at those little baby dragons coming out. Oh, look, and there's the rainbow. There's the rainbow babies. Oh, my God, I love these cards so much. They are so sexy. Okay, the Ace of Wands. This is about new beginnings. This is about you having creative ideas. So we're jumping back into... And this is brilliant because this is where you're coming to. Hang on a minute. God's sake. Let me just let the blinking teddy out. Please excuse me, Miss Professional. I don't know how to edit these videos. I really don't. So I'm very sorry. You just have to put up with me being unprofessional, Nikki Allen. Unprofessional. But she's worth it. I'm worth it. Right. So this is the fantastico Fantastico card. Fantastico, okay? This is about new beginnings. This is about all of those creative ideas that you've had in your minds, okay, that you want to drive forward. This is about your creative passions. This is all about you starting new beginnings. And what did I just say on the last card? Don't allow other people for you to sway what your ideas are and what you need to do. The Ace of Wands is basically saying, go forward, new beginnings, it's going to be great. Take those creative ideas and start implementing a plan on how you can take them forward. It could be a new work project that you want to make money on. It could even just be a new hobby. It could be a way of life. In a relationship situation, if you've had a breakup or you're needing to move on from something, then this is all about moving on and just doing what you want. What makes you buzz? What makes you feel passion? Okay, what makes you feel really excited? And this is saying that it's going to bring so much more happiness, and it's going to give you a point of focus and a way to move forward. So take those ideas and start doing them. This is a doing card. The Wands are doing cards, going towards what you want in your life, whatever it may be. Okay, so start going, stop feeling sorry for yourself and get on with it. Okay, this is your potential outcome. Get in! Oh my God, these cards, you couldn't make it up. Now you've got the Ace of Cups. Now what are we doing, right? Intuitively, this is just incredible. Intuitively, I knew that I had to do a work dual reading with relationships. So what do we get? We get new beginnings for work, passions, creative ideas. And what do we get now? We get new beginnings for love, relationships, new romances, new beginnings on doing what you want in your life personally, allowing yourself to feel better and happy. I'm going to start learning the piano, I'm going to start doing this, I'm going to start doing that, and I'm going to do everything for my happiness and my own personal emotion. Look at those lovely little fluffy babies. Look, they're laying there really happy with all of this beautiful water that represents emotion, and that is all calm and beautiful, okay? And all that, and they're listening to the waterfall in the background. Everything is brilliant and starting off magnificently. So this is saying for the relationship people, if you have been through it and you have broken up with the partner, there is new romance and there's new opportunities coming for emotional fulfillment, okay? If you are someone, even if it's a friend, you know, this is about new friendships as well, and people like that may be approaching you now to make you feel more emotionally happier. So you've got incredibly two magnificent aces. Two magnificent aces there telling you that there's new beginnings and this part of your life is over and you've got nothing but amazing new opportunities, love, materialism, everything coming to you that you're aiming for. So hang on in there and be patient. Love it. Did you love my new cards? Let me know. They're so sexy, aren't they? So I shall be incorporating those into my cards. Wouldn't it be lovely to incorporate them with the fairies? We've got fairies and dragons, just saying. That's so exciting. So thank you for sharing my little experience today of me being like a child at Christmas, and I hope that reading resonates. If it does, let me know with a thumbs up, and please share this video as much as you can. Again, the subscribers are rising, so welcome to all you new subscribers. I hope you enjoy my content. If there's anything you want me to address, please let me know. But no, I will not be getting dressed, putting makeup on, or doing my hair, because that takes energy, and this has just been one of my spoons for the day. Yes, it has. And you'll understand that if you are a chronic sufferer of M.E or Fibromyalgia. I love you so much. See you later, tribe. And know that ACES are your new beginnings. I'm now going to sit and look at every single card and adore them. Goodbye, my lovelies.